idea. I've been doing experiments on the cold showers. You guys wanna know about it or not? I don't really know if you guys wanna know about it or not. I'm gonna talk about it, and we're gonna find out what you guys think, okay?
What is going on, world? I am the Hungarian Experiment, and for the last 30 days, I've been experimenting around with cold showers. I've been hopping into the shower there about 2 to 3 times every single day, and I've been going full cold for anywhere from about 45 seconds to a full minute, then going full hot for 45 seconds to a minute, and I've been doing 3 to 4 rounds of that. In this video, I'm going to discuss my results and whether I believe you should start experimenting around with cold showers for yourself. So let's dive into it.
Or not.
Alright, so as I mentioned there, I've been doing this every single day for the last 30 days, and this has been all part of the Neurohacking Experiments. If you haven't been following along the Neurohacking Experiments, I definitely suggest you go check it out in the description box below there, but I've been hopping on Ben Switzer's Cognitive Enhancement program, and part of this program is to help rewire the neural pathways in my brain, and one of the factors and aspects that he implements into his programming is cold showers, and I've really been enjoying it. Now, I have experimented around with cold showers in the past. I read about it in the 4-Hour Body by Tim Ferriss, and I've read about it in several other instances, and hearing about aspects like the sauna, heat acclimation, I always question how cold acclimation affects our bodies. Now, when I did experiment around with it in the past, I always found that I was doing it in the winter time. I am a Canadian, I live up here in Canada, and for about 4 to 6 months of the year it gets quite cold. So I noticed over time that whenever I did try to experiment with cold showers and cold acclimation, that it just happened to be in this weird instance where it was in the winter time. So while implementing these experiments into my day-to-day routine, I always found I was like really cold after, and it really turned me off from cold showers. Now, this time it's different. This time I'm doing it to try to rewire the neural pathways in my brain. So instead of looking at it just as a body health kind of thing, I've really been using it as a kind of a mental resistance thing, like a mental barrier, something to power your mind through over your body, and try to take complete control of your body by mastering your mental capabilities. And seeing it in that kind of a light, ever since seeing it as something as more of a battle of the mind rather than a battle of the body, has really helped me to get some amazing results so far, and I'm absolutely loving it. It's honestly getting like another pump in the gym.
The greatest feeling you can get in a gym, or the most satisfying feeling you can get in the gym, is the pump. Your muscles get a really tight feeling, like your skin is going to explode. It's as satisfying to me as coming is, as having sex with a woman and coming.
Yeah, like honestly, it's like getting a full-on
coming
pump. Like when I hop out of the shower after doing 3 to 4 rounds of it, I feel like
coming
swole. Like I feel like I just finished
coming
a solid workout. I actually really look forward to going into the shower now. In the past, it was just kind of this, oh, I gotta get quick and clean as fast as possible, and I used to treat it very, very fast, but now I see it as this full body power up, and sometimes I will even hop in there when I don't really need to as a pre-workout for the gym. Like, I don't think you need to shower off before you go to the gym. Now, some days, just because I'm fasting all day, I find I get a little sweaty and hot and heated up, so I will hop into the shower there. And lately, I've been doing this cold shower, 3 to 4 rounds of this bursting of cold to hot, and it's like a pre-workout. Like, I honestly don't need to have an energy drink or a pre-workout before I go to the gym or coffee or anything, because this has been like a mild supplement, a mild replacement for that, and that's absolutely crazy. And I find it really helps to get a clear mental state, which I've been experiencing a lot through meditation, but by doing cold showers, it's like an active body meditation, because it's like, again, it's like you're getting a pump in the gym, so it's like you're activating your body and your mind at the same time, whereas meditations, I've been finding, you're kind of sitting there for 10 to 15 minutes, so you're not getting that body activity. But this has been an amazing pre-workout lately. So my goal is to keep this consistent. Now that I find that I'm really enjoying this, I'm finding great benefits and it's transitioning over into a lot of other areas in my life, I'm going to try to keep this up. Let's see if I can do cold showers for the next year, 365 days of cold shower experiments. And I also believe that Ben Switzer, the guy who's doing these neurohacking experiments, this cognitive enhancement program of his that I'm hopping on, we're actually going to experiment around in the winter and try to do some Wim Hof stuff, some cold acclimation, and go out there, you know, no shoes, no shirt, and see how long we can handle the stressors of cold. And also, I'm not sure, but you guys have probably been seeing, you know, with Joe Rogan and a lot of athletes lately, they're doing this cold shock therapy where they're going in these cold chambers that take you to like minus 200 degrees Celsius, and you actually have to wear like chainmail gloves and do all this crazy preparation and stuff. But I believe there's resonance to this, just the same as with you get a huge growth hormone boost by putting yourself into the sauna on a regular basis, having that heat acclimation on your body. I really believe that stressing your body through cold acclimation can really do wonders for it. I don't believe there's a lot of scientific studies out there that is supporting this right now because it is such a new thing out there, but I believe more studies are going to come forward and prove that this is a beneficial thing for our minds as well as our bodies. So again, I'm going to keep experimenting around with cold showers, and as winter comes around here in Canada, we're going to experiment around with going outside and into the environment and the elements. And again, I'd love to experiment with cryoshock therapy. I just think it's a very interesting concept, and a lot of the people I look up to in life right now are really experimenting around with it, and they are seeing some great benefits. So I love human experiments out there in the world who are testing out their bodies and pushing it to the limits. If you've ever experimented around with cold showers, cold acclimation like Wim Hof stuff, going swimming in really cold waters, ice baths, anything like that, or even cryoshock therapy, I'd love to know your experiences. So if you go throw that in the comment section below, I'd really appreciate that. And while you're on your way down there, I'd like if you go hit that like button too. Some people say smash it, you can just touch it, you can do whatever you want to it, but you just gotta hit it, you know? So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. If you guys like what I said here, if you guys like following along my journey here in life as I document myself as the Hungarian experiment, again, I'd really appreciate if you go leave a comment, hit that like button, and support my journey by sharing this video. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. I am the Hungarian Experiment.
Coming.
Or not.